fucking good, y'all. It's your boy Bill.
Your boy Pat.
Y'all are tapped in right now to the motherfucking most punctual podcast out there. That's no man. But y'all know y'all gonna stay tapped in the comments because you know y'all fuck with your boys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. My boy Pat, how you doing today?
Oh man, I'm good, brother. Can't complain. How about yourself?
It was a long day, but I'm glad we are here to do this show so we can go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, talk about the shit that's really important, like sports, like the Golden State Warriors, like the 49ers behind us, and the Texans and the Cincinnati Reds, who have also been added to our arsenal on the show. But yes, no, I'm feeling good, man. Shout out to the comments. Everybody tapped in the comments right now. I know y'all probably went back to your car to get to something to smoke, you know what I'm saying, while we was waiting for us to come out. My boy Rockin' New Era, always first one in the building.
Boy wasn't playing.
No, he said the check-in king is here. Yeah, for real. No, that's a good ass name. Okay, I'll see y'all. My boy Ernie Chavez in the building. Shout out to Rockin'. Yes, this is what we are going to get into in a second. AD is definitely out tonight, but Braun is a game time decision, so we will definitely see how that plays out.
In their game time, he better make this shit. What we doing, bro?
Like it's technically game time, but Ernie Chavez says, who misses more PTO, Guru or street clothes? Anthony Davis. That is hilarious. I'm gonna go with Guru because he be taking a lot of vacation. I'm not mad at him. I was
about to say, at least Anthony Davis be out with injury. It ain't like he just not like just out here catting off. The man is physically unable to perform.
Now they be having always like
Guru just be out, bro. You talk on a mic and just be gone. But to be fair, when you put in that much, when you put in that work, you feel me? You can live like that. You feel me? So respect.
Big facts. My boy Salcedo in the building. Yo, what's up? I'm on duty. Yeah, I gotta roll with you on Call of Duty, gang. I ain't been on. I've been playing heavy Mortal Kombat right now, bro. Like I'm getting
I heard
deep back into it. What you gonna say?
I heard that new Call of Duty map just came back, so I might have to make an appearance in the duty.
You gonna pick your gun back up?
Might have to for a quick little stint. You know what I'm saying? See how it go.
Now Rebirth Island is definitely lit. Mortal Kombat, if you don't have it, please go get it. It's incredible. Finishers are amazing. My boy,
are they easier to do? I remember they used to be hella hard when I was a kid.
Way easier to do. Like back down forward circle, like a nigga really had to work on it. Like, look, we got to make sure niggas can do the finishers because
back in the day, you had to really be on some shit, Jack, to really come with them fatalities. They was something different. Like you had to really be on something different. Now that's cool. It makes it a little easier.
Yeah, no, it's like 3 buttons, and then they give you the main button hit, and it's usually pretty solid. Shout out my boy D Mick, 1212 gang violence in the building. Yes, great segue as well.
I thought it was the mic.
I want to say it's D Mick. D Mick,
we need answers, bro.
We
gotta get your name right, man.
In the chat, because that's how I always say it, and I think Bonte be saying. I think Bonte says D Mick too. Maybe that's where I'm going over. It does say the mic though. Like if I'm really looking at it, reading it.
Yeah, like you feel me, like rocking the mic. Pause. Yes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
unlike what J. Cole's been doing. Foreshadowing.
Well, I mean, he rapped. He just apologized like a weirdo. But we'll get into that later.
Oh my god! That's what's crazy. Okay, we got it. We got the official answer.
The mic.
The mic. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Bet.
Not out gang violence. Yes, Rockin' New Era. I hope Warriors win, and I hope the Kings choke this game away versus OKC. I saw that did say they was down. We are going to go ahead and transition to that because this is your Warriors pregame. Shout out to Bonte. We're killing your ratings right now, bro. I'm sorry. The Golden State Warriors have 4 games left in the season and have a chance at moving up in the standings before the playoffs start next week again. Where the fuck are the Dubs going to end up, my boy Pat, as you are pulling up the standings right now? Thank you for that. We are currently right now 2 games behind the Lakers and the Kings and only 3 games back from the Pelicans. So I saw Anthony Slater, shout out Anthony Slaker, have reported this right now before the game started. If the Warriors win tonight, there's an open path to the 8th seed still available. If they lose, they're basically stuck in the 10th and could prioritize rest for Steph, Draymond, and others for the rest of the week. It's a possibility, but it's not on my mind tonight. I believe that's probably from Steve Kerr. So hearing that, do you think we'll get to that 8th spot?
I don't know. I got to see because that requires Sac in LA to like lose like at least 2 or 3 more games, right? Yeah, so that's that's the only thing that makes me a little bit better.
Is who we play tonight. So
we have to win tonight. So like I do think we're gonna win tonight. So I think that puts us right where we need to be. We just need to find another win. Let me see the Lakers schedule.
Because I mean, we're definitely gonna win tonight. The Kings are up on the Thunder right now, so they might go up a game, but we'll move up into that 9th seed, I want to believe. But as you're pulling up the schedule, I really feel like we can make that push for the Kings. If they win tonight, shit gonna be all go. We can go ahead and get to that 8th spot. I only have to play. No, we still have to. We still have to play. We have to play one.
Lakers string.
Okay. So Golden State lost. Memphis win. New Orleans. Hopefully, New Orleans can get a win, but that is going to be a big game on Sunday. What do you think they'll end up
doing? And I feel like, boy, got police activity going on.
Yeah, you know,
we off a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute, what's that?
You're going down. I'm telling you, bro.
I do think the Lakers beat Memphis, so that makes me a little nervous. The Kings have to play Oklahoma City tonight, and then New Orleans on Thursday, and then Phoenix on Friday. So they could lose potentially one or both of those games. They don't play against New Orleans very well. So I'm gonna go New Orleans on that. And you said they're winning tonight, though. Huh?
No, I did not say that. I said they lose tonight. They win versus Memphis for the Lakers.
Has that game already started?
Our game?
No, their game.
Who's game?
Kings. My bad. Yeah, you said they were up.
Rock and New Era confirmed. Kings are up 21 right now.
No, they're up 11. I see 69-58.
Okay, they must have just sorry, Rockin', you know what I'm saying? It must have been a nice little run, but so they are up right now. How much time is left?
70-58, 8:33 in the third.
A lot of time left in that game. So
yeah,
the Kings could still possibly botch it. So that's also a possibility right there.
That's tough. I feel like 9th seed is possible. If we win today, I feel like 9th seed is possible.
Can you pull up our schedule right quick?
Yes.
Well, I think I know it, but I know we got Jazz last, Pelicans on Friday. Shout out Jim Everett. Sorry ass Rams. Rebuilding since '94. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been that long, and have y'all even caught us in Super Bowl championships? Let's talk about that. RNG. Our resident Kings fan in the building. Stop praying on our downfall, man. Y'all.
Hey, brother. It ain't personal. Y'all just in the way.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all handle business today.
We got to handle business tonight. Shit. That's the real one. That's what we really got to do. And then we got Portland, New Orleans, and Utah.
Yes.
I feel like
go ahead.
New Orleans is coming off a back-to-back. I mean, we are too, but we're playing Portland the night before, so I feel like we can get out that game, get some rest. New Orleans is playing the Kings on Thursday, so that's
gonna be interesting. So we pretty much.
So I feel like we're gonna win out.
New Orleans got to help us out twice.
Because it's tricky, because we need them to lose too, though. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
do we? Because
I guess the 8th seed is out.
The 8th seed is still in play, but the 7th
seed. You're right. Okay,
is probably bad, but the 8th seed is definitely in play as long as New Orleans handles business and beat the Lakers and the Kings this week.
Yeah, but then it's like, so they're gonna, I guess, win Tuesday and then beat the Kings, lose to us, beat the Lakers. Yeah, I guess that could work. But then we gotta have to play them.
The Kings in the play-in or the Pelicans? We
The
have to play the
Pelicans in the play-in.
I'm
In
good
New
with that.
Orleans.
I'm good with that. I mean,
I
we
guess,
still.
yeah, because we just about to beat. If we beat them,
Yep.
and then I guess it don't really matter who they beat. That ain't us. That's
Yep.
true.
Yep. I mean,
That's
I would be
true.
good with just one playing game versus the Pelicans. I feel confident we can at least
And
pull
that
that
could
out.
slide us into the 7th seed.
Yes.
Going into the playoffs, and that would put us up against Denver.
Also,
we don't want that.
That is where the conundrum starts. Do you want to stay within that 9th seed?
Hell no, I don't want to play Denver again. Let's just kick it.
We don't know. But we don't know if the hold on, put a standings back up for me. We don't know if the Nuggets are going to be in the 1st seed or Minnesota's going to be in that 1st seed. So I would rather definitely play Minnesota.
Let me see. We gotta look at their schedule because I feel like,
oh my goodness, this is crazy, bro. Who would y'all want to play?
Right now.
who would
Definitely
y'all
not
want to play
Denver.
in the
I'll
chat
tell you
right
that.
now for round 1 of the playoffs if we make it in? Timberwolves or Nuggets? We all know the answer, but come on, man.
So basically, they play on Wednesday. So I feel like that's going to determine the number 1 seed. They play on Wednesday.
I'm gonna tap in for that one. Dang, I gotta do my taxes on Wednesday. I'm still gonna find a way to tap in for that one because
I'm talking about Wednesday. Shit, that's tomorrow. Shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So, man, for real, Ernie Chavez says Warriors need at least one home game for the play-in. That would be nice. If we move into the AFC though, will we get that home game?
Not a game. If we don't win the first game, if we lose the first game,
then we get the home game. Okay.
So then it's kind of like, I don't know, because I feel like I want to win.
I definitely want to win. I definitely want to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to lose to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And
no home games on the line. You know what I'm saying? For that playing game, I would be good with just.
Let me see. I don't know if who else is Minnesota. So Minnesota has to play Phoenix last game of the season. That could potentially come back into play because they could possibly lose that game, but I don't think they will. But really, I feel like Denver, because Denver is going to win out. They play like San Antonio.
You're never going to beat the Timberwolves on tomorrow?
I do. And then they play Utah, San Antonio, and Memphis besides them. So, like, those are wins.
Timberwolves could get them tomorrow.
It's possible, but I just think Denver is about to lock in.
I'll turn that championship
like, like we about to stop playing with y'all out here. Like,
bro, that's crazy. There's only like 4 games left, bro. Oh shit.
Then it's really make it crazy. It's like you look at the standings and everything is still kind of a possibility. Even with the Clippers and the Mavs, like they could maybe put their game and a half. So I don't know if they play each other or not, but that could potentially flip.
I mean, the 6th seed is still only 3 games away. We got 4 games left. Not to say I'm saying that could happen, but just saying. There's a lot of man. The West is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Everything is still kind of not set in stone yet, and there's a couple games left. So. What's going on up here in the East? Let's see.
Why are you pulling that up?
It's kind of jam packed too.
Yeah, but ain't nobody worried about the East though.
Number 2 through 5 is a game and a half.
So that's the crazy part about our, you know what I'm saying, the records and the rest is people was pulling up, like, you know what I'm saying, we could possibly be in that 5th seed right now, maybe even the 4th seed, but yeah, that's just how the West crumbles, man. That shit is crazy. Oh yeah, I heard, thank you, African Mike, Bucks might be done. I heard Giannis got hurt tonight. Hopefully that is not the case. But
damn, for real.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Damn. Mark, my boy Mark sliding into the building. What's up, my boy? My naysayers, what's good?
Brother.
Oh yeah, Rocking New Era. I want to get back to this right quick. He said he wants the Wolves over the Nuggets all day and night for sure.
To play against for sure.
Yes. And Ernie says 9th seed gets a home game. Yes, we are banking and trying to get the 8th seed though, Ernie. That's still a possibility if we win
I
out.
feel like, man, we just gotta win out and let the chips fall where they may. I really ain't worried about everybody else. Let's just win and keep winning. Then I'll get a little more confident going to whoever we're going against, and I may change my tune. But right now, I'm trying to duck the
No,
Nuggets.
I mean, I'm just living game to game. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to duck them.
Now we not gonna look past nobody because they could lose. Man, I don't say we can't lose to the Portland Trailblazers, but like these niggas, man,
It's possible, bro. The shit we be doing, bro, we can lose to anybody.
Bro, shit could always go left. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at any given moment.
Man, players always trying to beat the Warriors every single night, and we slip up and just, you know what I'm saying, trying to take the day off because it's a back-to-back that they're playing. I think with we played the Portland and then we played the Pels. I think off the back-to-back. So yes, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. My boy Mark says on the injury report for Giannis, calf strain, so it should be good. Cool. Score update.
Cool, but
yeah, right. Dang. As long as it's not a major score update.
Yeah.
Thunder down by 2 right now versus the Kings. Thank you for that, Rocket New Era. Ernie Chavez says, Mike, African Mike, since they hired Doc, it's been a wrap. They've been a 500 team since he was hired. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, like I said last week, it was my pick before the season start, but once they brought in a whole new coach midway, I'm like, it just ain't no way this about to work. Not this year, maybe next year, but I'm not a believer in Doc Rivers anyway. But no matter who it was, nobody gonna come in mid-season and say, "Hey, bro."
Yeah,
like it's one thing if you promote an assistant coach. All right, he's already been there. He knows
a whole new coach, bro. Oh, shout out Cuzzo in the building too. Just slid through. Team Lakers. Sorry, Keith. Y'all about to take this L tonight, bro. It's bad. Shout out my boy Windsor, Fresno State. Let a naysayer know, for real, bro. That shit jumped off the year. That's how you knew it was gonna be a good year. Ernie Chavez said definitely Doc is overrated for sure. But excited for the game tonight versus the Lakers. No AD. Possibly.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna really help us.
Exactly. Big time. That's how we won the game. The last game, TJD swiped him in the face. You know what I'm saying? And soft ass AD went ahead and decided to put on his street clothes again. But yes, for sure, I think we get the win tonight. Did you get to see the Clay interview with Draymond?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. I got to pull it up for a little bit. And Clay was just it was pretty cool because Draymond was trying to. You could tell Draymond was like pulling teeth, trying to get this nigga to talk. But Clay got comfortable, and they just pretty much broke down. Whenever, because Draymond asked him, he was like, "Bro, what do y'all really be thinking when I get ejected?" This nigga Clay, you know, Clay not gonna tell you how they.
Yeah, I seen the clip. I seen the clip, a little bit of it. Yeah.
We be like, oh god damn, here this nigga go again. But now he gave him the which is kind of true. He was like, look, man, like it sucks when you're not out there, and when we see you get like, you know what I'm saying, ejected, it's definitely not a good thing, but we need you, bro, at the same time. Because he's like, bro, me and Steph are the nicest people in the world. So it's like, if bro, nobody else is gonna fucking tackle Rudy Gobert and try and choke the shit out this nigga, bro. Like we need you,
right. Like, no, for sure,
not for real. So I mean, what you think about? Go ahead.
I'm about to say I like the point he made too, and he was like, really, it's us, but it's the other team too. Like they know, like you feel me? They get a little boost of confidence because they know our dude ain't out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point that stuck out to me. And also, I feel like if Clay and Draymond was at the house and they was sipping and chilling, he would have gave him a little more direct answer. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. No, exactly. No, exactly.
But the fact that they was on camera, Clay's not gonna really tell you exactly how he feels.
Professional.
You feel me? Yes. Yeah, but if he asked him that off camera, Clay will give him the raw, like, you feel me, in a private conversation, like he'll really tell him like, hey, I be mad as fuck. Like, you feel me? You be having us fucked up, bro. Like that shit be bullshit, bro. But like, in front of everybody, like in front of company, you feel me?
But they fuck with him tough though, because it's like, bro, like Draymond really defended Clay with Rudy Gobert earlier this season, and it's like, bro, like it's like your brother, just like it's your brother that's always fucking around, getting in trouble. Like I'm gonna still love you to the end, bro, but you do be wilding though sometimes. But that's another reason why I want us to jump off versus Timberwolves in the playoffs, because it's that's what set the season off. You know what I'm saying? So that would be a great way to go ahead and end the series. If it does end just seven games versus the Timberwolves. Just Draymond talking shit to this nigga Rudy Gobert. I would be down for that for sure.
And Ant-Man said he wanted to play us. When they asked him at the beginning of the year, he asked who he wanted. He said he wanted the Warriors. So hey, if that's the smoke you want. I'm ready, man. Let's do it. I'm ready. I feel way better about that series than I do feel about the Nuggets.
Nuggets, hell yeah. No, big time. And also too with Steph. I mean, I know he went off the last game we saw him in versus Dallas, but do you worry about the inefficiency with him right now with shooting the ball? Or I mean that's 30, so I mean it's nothing really to worry about. But no.
Never.
You had me weak with your tweet the other day when he was like, never in doubt if we was down that game. That was, bro, you had me rolling, bro.
No, I had quoted my own tweet, was like, we definitely finna lose this game. And then I quoted my own tweet, like, yeah, never in doubt, baby.
Oh, man, that shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Nah, for sure. Just because this team be stressing us out, bro. You just really don't know. Because there's a level we can play at where nobody can really fuck with us. But honestly, we haven't hit that level consistently this year. So it's just be like a roller coaster. Like it come in spurts, and then we look like, you feel me, the old Warriors about to run away with it. But then it's like, all right, back to reality. It's a game again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That should be tough.
So I still feel good no matter what, because we got 30. And, the law of averages when it comes to dude, like, at the end of the day, he's not going to shoot 60% from three. Yeah, he may go 7 of 10 one game, but then the law of averages, bro, it's going to work itself out. So I don't ever be mad, and especially if we can find ways to win when Steph ain't scoring. That's what really be making me excited, because earlier in the year, I was so nervous. Like, bro, Steph has to score 50 points for us to even be in the game, bro. Like, it was stressing me out. So now I feel a lot better about everybody contributing. GP2 is looking back to himself, looking real healthy and just spry. You know what I'm saying? Wiggins he's hurt now, but he was getting back to himself. Kuminga's coming back, working back into shape. Pods is developing. TJD developing. So I love where we at right now. So I'm feeling confident going into the playoffs. Although still a little nervous, obviously, with the Thunder. They're hella tall. The Nuggets, they're big, and the Timberwolves is kind of whatever. I ain't really worried about them. Like Bomani said, they got 14 foot worth of suckers over there. We ain't tripping off there.
Yeah, no, Cat don't want no smoke, bro, for real. Like, Rudy Gobert already know what's up, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's really just Ant-Man versus, you know what I'm saying, versus the world. Except for they got Jay McDaniels, you know what I'm saying? We got KD, but they got JD McDaniels. That's right. But my boy Xavier in the building. What's up, my boy? No cap. My boy Windsor said, sorry if I missed it. But what do y'all think about the face-off versus the Lakers? I think we're gonna smoke them tonight.
Yeah, no AD, they in trouble.
Yeah, no, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on that. We're gonna go ahead and switch gears right quick.
While you doing that, hold on, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this episode. You feel me? All my folks in here subscribe. I know most of y'all are. You feel me? Like the episode right here, though. This one right now. You know how we do it.
Right here. No, for real. And share this motherfucker, please. March Madness has ended. It's over. We have 2 winners. Shout out to the Lady Gamecocks. Shout out to Don, Coach Don, for doing the unthinkable, going back to back with the undefeated season. And then UConn went ahead and went back to back as well and wins the tournament last night. What did you think of the 2 games that had happened and transpired for the women's and the
men's? Women's game kind of went how I pretty much thought it would. I knew they was just gonna wear her down. Their team is way too deep, bro. All year they've been serving, and then it ended up being what's the freshman name? I forgot her name, but
Cop out?
No, she's not a freshman.
Oh, okay.
She ended up hitting some big shots, but that's how she played. She did all year, but it was the light skinned girl. I forgot her name, but she had her career high in the championship. Like, that just lets you know how.
No, yeah, she was serving. Number 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's been solid all year, so she's been averaging about like 9-10 points. So she's good, but it's just like she really going off in the big game, and she's coming off the bench. So that just lets you know, like, their second 5 was damn near good as Iowa's first 5. So it's like, you feel me? They was trouble, wore them down. But Caitlin did her thing. I respect.
She went crazy in the first quarter.
Now we gotta chill on the GOAT talk. I'm glad everybody has come and enjoyed themselves in the women's game. I'm not knocking her. She is one of the best players to play in the women's game. But you feel me? It's just
you got Tarazi as your GOAT?
To me, I like Candace Parker or Maya Moore.
Candace Parker?
Or Maya Moore. Or even if you like, I wouldn't be mad if you had Breonna Stewart in there. She got 4 championships, bro. She won every year of her college. Don't get me wrong, women's basketball is a little different back then to where feel me, UConn was really stacked. Like they like South Carolina now. Like they was running, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. But at the same time, like Caitlin Clark is good, but she didn't get the ring, bro. So listen. I mean, I've been a fan. I love her game.
Yep.
But we gotta chill on the GOAT talk.
If she had more talent on her team, even though they was hooping, I think she could have won it. They was on them early in the game, but just like kind of died out as the game went on. The talent proceeded. But if she did have more talent, do you think they would have won?
I mean, it's highly possible. They had it. They're a better team than they were last year. So I gotta give them ladies their respect. Girls stepped up. They improved their game. They wasn't just. I mean, obviously they're gonna be in Caitlin Clark's shadow, but they weren't just liabilities on the court. They was actually playmakers. Yep. Especially number 3. She a dog. I forgot her name, but she's a dog. Is that
Kim Martin? Shout out to Kim Martin on my parlay. You went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, maybe. And then the black girl with the posts. I love her too. Stocky. She's nice. She gonna be good next year too. She was only a sophomore, so they had pieces, but also at the end of the day, listen, you had Caitlin Clark doing what she's been doing for 3 years. I'd say she's been on the national scene. Last 2 for sure. If you couldn't get her in there and get no help, that's on y'all. Like, you feel me? Transfer portal, all that. I can't give y'all that, bro. Like, there's plenty of people like that would have loved to play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously Iowa is Iowa, but there's plenty of people that y'all could have got in there for 1 or 2 years to you feel me, compliment her a little more. But I like their team, and you can't knock their team. They had a great team. They just ran up against South Carolina this year.
Undefeated ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they tough, bro. They have 3 losses in the last 3 years, bro. Like that's crazy, bro.
The Brazilian center, she was going crazy. She had a hell of a
boy. Yeah, she's tight. She's number 3 overall for sure.
I wonder if I'll be tight to see where she go to. To the men's game,
WNBA draft on Monday, y'all.
On Monday. Shout out to the ladies. WNBA draft on Monday. Tap in. To the men's game, shout out my boy Edie. Went ahead and went crazy. He did outplay Callaghan. 37 points on the night. So he pretty much averaged 30 piece the whole tournament. And we asked you last week on the show if he did outplay Callaghan. Even though I didn't win, do you think Edie is now a better prospect coming out?
Hell no, not a better prospect. But I do think Edie worked his way into the first round. I'll give him that for sure. I think he showed enough to get into the first round, but that pick and roll was beating his ass all night, bro. He can't guard the pick and roll for shit, and they exposed him. So that's gonna hurt him at the next level. But I do think he gets what's the name? And I do think Killigan frustrated him a little bit, but Edie was getting to his spots, getting to his money, man. So you got to give him his credit. He did not rebound as well as I thought he should have.
Yeah.
But he was blocking shots in the first half. I got to give him his credit. Second half, he disappeared as far as protecting the rim.
For the third, and that's when they went on one. But he had a pretty good fourth quarter. But yeah, my bad.
Nah, but yeah, they played 2 halves. But yeah, so if you want to break it down to the last 10 minutes, but
later
to me, the start of the second half, Zach Edey took a real drop in his play. First half, he was real dominant.
The double team was getting to him, though.
Yeah, but for sure. And even then, he was making plays, but he just wasn't relentless on the glass. When he would give it up, he would just stand at the free throw line and watch shots go up and then kind of backpedal. You're the center, bro. You got to work for every single rebound.
I think.
Also, given he plays 40 minutes, so I'm sure the man was exhausted. You feel me? I'm sure the man was exhausted. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna be on the court, bro, you got to play with that effort. People want to see a 7'4" dude get more than what he had 9-10 rebounds. Like they want to see more from that.
Still a lot of rebounds, but I mean,
for 40 minutes.
Bro, 9 and 10 rebounds. I mean, bro, they was like It was like pressuring him. It was boxing him out crazy. He had to battle Callaghan, and I think one rebound he tried to really go for it. And he ended up fouling dude, but like you could just tell, bro, he was just gassed, bro. Like he had 9-10 boards. That's still a good game, bro. Like
he had a great game.
But man, I'm just like, bro, I would still want him on the Warriors. We have no shot at getting him right now, but I like what Edie showed for sure. My boy Windsor says Edie was definitely getting in that ass. Oh, at the house. Yeah, the house party footage is crazy.
I ain't seen it. That's funny.
It's pretty much, yeah. If you gotta go Google it, it's not too bad. Like they was at a house party. He ended up going with a girl into a room somewhere. That happens in every college party.
Yeah.
But it was just funny though. This nigga like 7 feet tall. He got on
the ducking in doorways and shit.
Right. The girl was only like maybe like.
It don't matter how tall she is, bro. She can be 6'5", bro. She gonna look small next to Edie, bro. Right?
For real, bro.
It don't matter how tall she is, bro. She gonna look small next to Edie.
Doing his thing on and off the court. That's my boy. Yeah, for real.
He can't get no NIL money though, which is weak. That shit weak.
Wait, what happened?
Man, he can't get NIL money because he's Canadian. He's on a visa, so he's not allowed to get NIL money. Yeah, that shit weak.
Hella weak, bro. Oh, they gonna find a way.
Man, for real. But that lets you know if he was like that, he would have went to the league last year. But whatever.
All good, man.
Zach Edey had a great college career, and he dominated.
Their own pace, man. Let my boy live. He had a pretty epic run. I think he was
dominated.
number 4 all-time leading points in the tournament. So
yeah,
shout out Edey, man, for real.
He dominated through the whole tournament.
So it was a really fun part. March Madness, I tapped in more than I thought I was going to tap in. So I think next year, somebody said the freshman class next year going into the year should be really good. And with the NIL now, people are going to be maybe more inclined to stay. So
a lot of coaches move different places. Calipari in Arkansas now. Yeah. Like it's a lot of movement going on. Louisville got a new coach, so it's some stuff going on. Musselman at USC, that's a great fit. Like that's a great fit. He knows how to really work the West Coast. Like he gonna do good at USC. So
yeah, no, I think it'll be solid. Oh, this is one for you. Windsor says, "What do you all think Edey's stats will be in his rookie year in the NBA?"
That's hard to tell right now. I
don't know.
It depends what team he go to. Depend if he even stay in the league. They might make him be a two-way. Like you just never know. That's hard to tell.
We'll put a pin in that. Yeah. For when the regular season comes around. Before we get up out of here, before the game starts, in rap right now, there's a civil war going on. Meek Mill versus Wale. If you saw that, y'all said that was so random. Somebody called it the NIT championship.
Yeah, so I see that tweet. Like on a rap beef brackets, it's the NIT, bro. It's had me rolling, bro.
So they had that.
I don't even know what was Meek mad about.
I don't know. He started spazzing out. He just woke up.
I didn't even see what happened. I just seen one tweet when he was like, "Man, you got beat up at your birthday, and I was the only one to help you when I was at probation." I was just like, "Where did this come from, my nigga? What are you talking about?" I think he saw him at
WrestleMania or some shit like that, and maybe he didn't say nothing to him or some shit, but it has something to do with the WrestleMania. But I'm not looking for that. We're not looking for the Meek Mill versus Wale battle. So that's a pin in that.
Honestly, I'm over Meek at this point, bro.
Yeah, I did listen to him today with the Rick Ross. They have a really solid album, so definitely check out that Rose. But
I ain't even checked it out. Bro.
Meek Mill, we're not looking for the battle, brother. Drake went ahead.
I'm just over. I'm over him, bro. He just after his last Twitter rant, I've just been kind of just whatever. Like, all right, do you, bro? Whatever makes you happy, bro. Fulfill me. I don't even care, bro.
But while we are here, no more. Is because of the main Civil War. Kendrick, shots fired. On the Future track, still jamming that. Future comes out on Friday. Shout out to Metro Boomin. But J. Cole shut down the internet last week and dropped Might Delete Later with the shots back at Kendrick. And we said on this show that it sounded like he was like, I don't want to do this, but I got to. And we predicted that hopefully Cole or something will happen at Dreamville to shots fired back. And something did happen. But it was not what any of us planned. Your mans got on stage and said, even though he said his homies told him not to do it, yes, we're going there, Mike. We are going there. No Cole slander. Yes, that was happening today. Your man's got on stage and apologized for going at Kendrick. He apologized for one thing. I don't think he recommended that he didn't go back on the whole song, but I did hear also that he did play the song before he even did this whole thing for the apology. As being the resident J. Cole fan, what is going on with your man? And how do you feel about this in this turn of events?
I had a multitude of reactions. I have been enjoying the memes, though. Let me say that first and foremost. I've enjoyed these memes just as much as I was enjoying the Kendrick memes. So, like, I'm not about to be like, oh, the Kendrick memes is funny. These is not. Like, nah, bro. They both equally funny, bro. People is getting their jokes off, bro. It is hilarious. So, first and foremost, when I first hear it, I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, this is some weird ass, like, bro, I'm just not into it because, like, it's multiple layers. But number one for me, it's like, I get the fact that, like, you feel me, like that's your partner. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you feel me, dissed his music and felt like that was corny, I completely understand that because, like, I'm not gonna sit in your face and be like, you feel me? That shit knock. And then when you turn your back, be like, nigga, that shit weak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If we about to get on the pod and you like, bro, my hat look cool. Like, yeah, your hat straight. And then we get on the pod, I start roasting this hat. You feel me? Like, you're out of pocket, bro. You feel me? So I get that as far as, like, you feel me? You felt like that shit was corny.
Yep.
I get that. But at the end of the day, bro, you didn't really cross no line. If you feel me, with that part, I get that. All right. So you didn't really cross no lines in our eyes. So we looking at it like, bro, y'all about to get into a competitive rap battle. Y'all gonna be saying shit back and forth. Y'all know at the end of the day, you feel me, we ain't gonna bring no families into it.
No.
Whatever the case may be. So you felt like, all right, I did some corny shit, blah, blah, blah. But now that's the point where you got to challenge yourself to even write a smoother rhyme, a better rhyme, where you not crossing no lines and you still spiritually feel good about, you know what I'm saying? The shit, it's sparring, bro. You know, that's your partner. But at the end of the day, if me and you hooping,
thank
nigga, fuck you, nigga, I'm bucket on your ass. You feel me? Like, you want other team, it's fuck you.
Somebody gotta be the winner.
You know what I'm saying? And then after the game is over, we about to go get a drink, we about to go get dinner, whatever. But while we hooping and you on the other team, I'm talking shit. You weak, nigga. You feel me? All that. You feel me? All that. So we get a little bit of it is, you feel me? That's his journey. Has how he feel. I can't tell the man not to feel how he feel.
No.
So if he want to just be like, I'm cool, I'm tapping out, I just feel like you going out like a sucker, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you could rap good enough to where you can battle your partner and still not be disrespectful to where you feel like you on some corny. I don't either. But if he feel like that,
on the whole thing, maybe I think the album bars, maybe he felt a way about it because I think he was like, come on, man, he still respects To Pimp a Butterfly and shit like that.
Yeah, and then he was like the discourse around it. That just made, like, when fans now, everybody on the internet acting like Kendrick shit just hella weak and all this other shit, and it's like, he probably wasn't feeling that shit. I get that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you're a good enough rapper to where you can rap around whatever emotion you feeling about disrespecting your partner. So, like, I just felt like he taking the easy way out, bro, and I can't respect that, bro. Like, you're taking the cop out.
2 days later, bro.
I mean, I don't really know. That part don't really bother me, whatever. But it's just like,
festival?
You just going out, bro. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, if you a rapper, bro, just rap. Like, we hooping, bro. We hoop. So, like,
it's competition.
If you felt like that was crossing the line, make a new song that you feel like ain't crossing the line. But we want to see y'all box, bro. At the end of the day, like, y'all the best in the game, and we want to see the best go at it, bro. Why is we waiting on Mayweather Pacquiao until they old and dried up? You feel me? We want to see that shit down, bro. Like. And I felt like I respect Kendrick because Kendrick trying to pull it out of him, and now J. Cole like, awesome, you got it, bro. I ain't into this, and I know that's J. Cole's demeanor altogether. Like, he not gonna do shit for the media to prop it up, and you know what I'm saying. So I can understand why that bothered him, but you're good enough to you can rap around that, bro. That's what bothers me more than anything.
Yeah, no, I felt like it really just gave Drake that much more time to write his response now, because like now everybody low key forgot about Drake for a little bit, and he can go ahead and do his pageantry with the memes and all that.
Oh,
shit
and I forgot who. I think it was Bomani made this point. Mm-hmm. The reason why it's hard to get in, like Drake and Kendrick to get in the battle, and I feel what you were saying, but I still feel like Kendrick is a better lyricist, but Drake is gonna make a better song. So that's what's gonna fuck Kendrick up as far as the diss song goes. Drake is gonna, like, he made a beef song that you can slap in the club. Yeah. You feel me? Where you know what I'm saying? Like that Drake just do shit at a different level. So like but that's why
Kendrick hopped on a song that is played in the club. But you are right though. Drake will definitely respond with a song that
like that's going. You feel me? So like that's what's going to really Kendrick. Yeah. He might snap back at him and really go at him, but Drake gonna really make a hit, and that's what's really going. You know what I'm saying? But also Drake is, I don't know. Drake is, he's funny, so he's gonna be real petty, blood. I don't know. I want to see where this gonna go. Do he really? Because. Oh no, bro.
Do you think now we will get a Kendrick Lamar second verse on the Future and Metro album that drops on Friday?
That's interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be on this album. Right. I think Kendrick might get in his own shit rolling, but I don't think necessarily Kendrick's gonna be back on this one.
Okay, because the album is titled "We Still Don't Trust You," after the first one was titled "We Don't Trust You." So I feel like, because we know that Future's definitely taking shots at Drake. They're both taking shots back at each other, like you said, on some shit.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We fuck each other's bitches. So either way, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have shots for days.
We might though. They might have threw something on there last minute. Like fuck it. Like we already broke the internet once. Let's run it back. Like he said something. Now we got to say something. So
my boy Mark says, I ain't even mad at Blood for doing that. He said it ain't him. It ain't in him to be dissing. Come on, man. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Mark says, I'm upset at the competitor in him that he fell back and he feels like it ain't real beef, just competition with his partner. Yes.
That's why, but I just feel like he just could have found a better way to do it. Like, you feel me? Okay, I get what you're saying,
bro. You could have. You got to hold on to that for at least 2 more weeks, bro. It was you shut it down, bro. With 2 days ago, 3 days now. And it's like, bro, you go back on you run it back already? Like, that's crazy. Whole world, no blanket, says the mic. That's crazy.
He for sure folded, man. And I love Cole, man, but he went out.
You saw RDC World. You saw my boy from RDC World. The one to be like Jermaine Cole.
Yeah. No, for sure.
He was crying.
But listen, at the end of the day, man, I can want him to rap all I want to, but you feel me? If it ain't in him, it ain't in him. I can't tell the man.
No cap.
You feel me? I can't tell the man to do something I want him to do.
But this is a man that is cool with playing semi-pro basketball. Like, you are hustling, competing versus those type of people. But this is like your craft and like how you make money and like how you live. Like, bro, like you should be all into this. So that's what brought me up for the last final question. Is there even a big three right now left? Is it just Drake and Kendrick, or do we put Cole still in the big three?
I mean, that's for other people just because Cole's still my favorite rapper. Shit,
I'm not saying not the big rapper. But after this, do you put him up there? You still got him in the big three?
Shit, he's number one to me. So that's
number
other
one
people.
After this. He can't be number one after this. No.
I mean, I hear you, but at the end of the day, I'm not into battle rap, so I don't really this shit don't bother me that much. This shit don't bother me that much. But I like I said, I was disappointed. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't disappointed, but like I said, if the man say he not into fake beefing for the public, who am I to tell this nigga to get up here and parade for you white people? Fuck that shit. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, whatever, you feel me, helps you live spiritually. But hell yeah, I'm disappointed. And I'm mad, you feel me, as a rap fan, as a J. Cole fan. I wanted him to get up there and rap against the best. But It is what it is, man. I'm saying he's still my favorite. I ain't gonna act like I am still fuck with J. Cole. It was some nerd move, but at the end of the day, that's my opinion. And
yeah, no, I feel the same way about Drake. With the Pusha T, Drake definitely washed Pusha T. I don't give a fuck what y'all say,
but man, exposed. He forced Drake to be a father.
Outside of the exposure for the music and the raps, I think Drake won.
It was up there, bro. He was going at him, and then
Duffy,
he just
shout out Duffy.
Drake made some slaps though. I'm not gonna act like Drake didn't come with it. Drake came with it.
The mic before we get up out of here says I'm calling it now. Drake is responding on Friday.
So the same day he might. Drake is petty like that.
He is petty for the second. Ooh, that would be crazy.
He might. Damn. But does he have a project ready to just drop?
If it's Friday, it's not a project. It's just
gonna be a song.
Probably just a single.
He could come up with it. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks now. He for sure got something cooking up.
Off tour. He done been off tour now for like 3-4 days. So yeah, you might
back
be
at the crib with it.
Yeah, no. You said what?
I said yeah, he back at the crib with it. He for sure might be in the lab fucking around.
We will see what happens on that. But Warriors game is on. Want to appreciate y'all for coming here and fucking with us one more time for the pregame. Make sure you hit that like button for this episode right here. Turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We want to make sure that y'all will go ahead and tap in with us later on this week. My boy, as always, last words.
Oh man, shout out to all the folks coming through. You know what I mean? Like this episode, like we always remind y'all to. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? Put us on to somebody that fuck with this sports or something like that, man. Fuck with y'all partners. Appreciate y'all. Always love on the soil. Yeah.
If y'all see this, remember Kanye drop Vultures too. Please, hurry. They starting to forget about you.